on your breath, hydrogen goes through your head. Still the kid that doesn't like.
Hey YouTube, it's Kurt here, and today I wanted to give you a review of Book of Shadows 2, and that's by Zakk Wylde, and it's his second solo album, and it's obviously the sequel to Book of Shadows, the first one, which was out like 2 decades ago. So it's really been a long time since Zakk Wylde has really given us anything. Recently, a lot of people have been disappointed by a lot of his soloing. People feel like it has been uninspired and just thrashy and not really, no depthness to it, no soul to it. And I've kind of got that impression too. But I really want to kind of refute those feelings with this album. I really feel like this album has been very good as a whole. And I listened to the whole thing on Spotify, but I want to support more than that because the album is very good. The whole thing is really just very good. And really, that's a staple of what the entire album is. It's just him doing very melodic and blues soloing over all of his songs. And a lot of them are based off of like the first album, they're based acoustically, but then they're given a drum beat. And then they're given more layers after that, and also plenty of room for him to do his thing. Now, overall with this album, if I wanted to give it a score, I'd give it an 8 out of 10, pretty high score. And it's got a very good overall feel. It's got an easygoing feel to it, and I really love the guitar soloing. I can't emphasize that enough. And really, the same formula for the whole song is through the whole album is kind of the same for each song. There's just kind of him singing about life, him singing about his blues or his triumphs, in kind of a soulful way. And then after he does that for a couple verses, then there's just an extended guitar solo. But I do feel like he's very good at keeping that fresh and keeping that sound not as a total terrible thing throughout the whole album. Because you can't get tired of that type of thing if it's done in a very bad way. But I feel like when you sit down and you listen to like what he's saying, and he has a very unique vocal style that you don't really hear in a lot of types of music, that'll be very good for any of you that are interested in that type of thing. Now, if you're looking for a more thorough review, I won't go inside and out. I listened to the whole thing last week, and I want to listen to it again, but I really want to emphasize that I am pleasantly surprised that he put this out. A lot of people were saying that he's off the map, but maybe that is still the case live. But with this album, like, it's very good material, and we haven't heard anything from just him in forever. And I feel like that's very good, and you really see the extra dimensions of an artist. You shouldn't always define an artist by their one big gig. You can't define Zakk Wylde by Black Label Society or his gigs with Ozzy, because there is an extra dimension there. You have to kind of more take him as a person. And so if you want to sit down, this is a great album for sitting down and just listening the whole way through. And I'm an album guy, and I love that type of thing. So yeah, if you love Zakk Wylde, check this album out. I don't think you'll be disappointed at all. Even you guys that want more of a metal type of sound, I feel like it'll be very good for you to sit down and listen to this album. So yeah, it definitely made me happy. But yeah, I just want to bring you guys that review. I just got back from vacation and having a cold, so I haven't been doing very much lately, so I apologize for that. But yeah, if you like this video, give me a like and subscribe. It really helps me out. Share it if you want to. But yeah, I'll try to be back with more videos. Next week I'll be doing heavier, a lot of songwriting here at home, because my roommate is out of town, so that'd be really good for the songwriting vibes and trying to make loud noises. So yeah, I appreciate it, guys. So peace.
A cigarette is on your breath.